Concerning me, peeps, what's up? It's me, John D. Villarreal, the four-time national champion and the MMA expert. Now, we've been talking about Nick Diaz versus GSP and that whole situation after UFC 137. I want to spin this a little bit differently. Okay, I want to talk about what do you think GSP's game plan is going to be to beat Nick Diaz? First of all my personal opinion only, knowledge, ain't facts, not casting aspersions, all for entertainment, parody purpose only. First of all, what do you think GSP's attitude about Nick Diaz really is? Do you think that he is maybe upset, like Dana White kind of alluded to in the press conference there? Do you think that GSP's looking at this as just another title defense? What do you think GSP's sort of attitude is with Nick Diaz? That's sort of step one. I could see GSP going out there and doing the whole wrestling thing, hold Nick down, do the ground and pound, and win this fight in fairly, I think, pretty easy fashion if he executes that kind of game plan. On the other hand, if GSP is upset, do you think that he might try to strike with Diaz? Does that fall into Diaz's hands? Or do you think that he's going to just ground and pound, wrestle hard, wear Diaz down, and then try to take him out with some kind of submission or with some kind of striking situation there at the end? What I'm trying to say is, do you think that GSP doesn't want to just win this fight? That he wants to actually beat up Nick Diaz? Do you think that GSP wants to make an example out of Nick Diaz and his fans out there to really put it in their face and show that he is the real champion out here and just embarrass Nick Diaz? Do you think that GSP is thinking that right now? So that's one thing I want to ask you. What do you think GSP's mindset is? Do you believe that GSP is upset about what Nick Diaz says? And how, if any way, will that impact GSP's strategy? Is GSP going to go out there and just try to execute the game plan to just simply win this fight? Or is GSP going to go out there and try to really hurt Nick Diaz and embarrass him and embarrass his fans?